Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online class Ekalaiva. Today we are going to see class 8, the subject is biology, the topic name is plant kingdom. In this topic we have to see today gymnosperms. Last session we saw that what is that algae, fungi we completed. No, this is the gymnosperm topic. See, general characters of the gymnosperm. What are the general characters of gymnosperm we have to see here. See, gymnosperms are called the nacre sheathed plants. They are called the nacre sheathed plants. See, what is nacre sheathed plants means? See, usually we can see if you are having the fruits means we can see the sheaths are present inside the fruit. Usually we can see like that. No, that is the closed sheathed plants. Okay, because they are all angiosperms. Angiosperms means the flowering plants or angiosperm. Okay, but here we have to see the gymnosperm. What does gymnosperms means? The closed open sheets of plants are called the gymnosperm. Okay, what does mean the open sheeted nacre sheeted plants means? See, the ovule is not enclosed by the ovary. The ovules is not enclosed by the ovary. What is ovary? We know that no. If suppose it is the flower, just either this is the flower. This flower having that the male it is called the anther. We know that no. This anther having the stigma. Stigma is a female reproductive part. No, anther is a male reproductive part. Okay. This stigma, pollen grains are producing the pollens. Okay, this pollens, the anther producing this pollen grains added into the stigma part. That means female part of the stigma. Okay, then it is traveled here the tube, sigma ovary tube. After that, inside of the flower it has one ovule part. It is called the ovule. Ovule means ovary. Okay, this ovary, inside the ovary it has many eggs will be present. Eggs is the female part of the plant. It is the female part. Okay, see what will happen? The anther female part producing the male reproductive cell. It is added into the stigma. Stigma is a female part. Then it slowly travel into the tube. After that, what will happen? This pollen grain added into the egg. Okay, so both are joined together. It is make a zygote. Zygote means what is this? 2N. 2 nucleus is called the zygote. Actually, zygote means it is the embryo. We are saying embryo, no. Embryo means what is that? We are saying the uterus, no. Uterus is the embryo for the plants. Okay. In this uterus, it has the zygote, no. This zygote only after that converted like a sheaths. This sheaths is again make a baby plant. Okay. So, if the angiosperm means the flower, the ovules are present inside of the flower. Inside of the flower. Okay. So, the ovary is enclosed by the ovule means that is called the closed plant. But we have to see here gymnosperm of the open sheath. Open sheath means we can see the sheaths in the outside. They are visible. Okay. Say okay. Gymnosperms are instead of the flower we saw here it is the reproductive part of the plant. No. But here we can see gymnosperms are producing the cones. We can see here, no, it is actually the cones. Okay, cones are the reproductive part of the gymnosperm type of the plants. Clear? Instead of the flower, they are bearing the cones. These cones having the sheaths. Here we can see microphyls. These are all microphyls. Each and every microphyls are having the sheaths. See, it is the ovary. It is the gymnosperms of the sheath. We can see here cone. The one part is the cone scale. Okay, this cone scale we can see here the sheaths are present. But it is the angiosperms. Angiosperms we are using the fruits actually no. For example, they given here the apple. We can see here now if we cut it the apple only we can see the sheaths because it has the closure sheath of the plants. No. So in the apple like that fruits are having the inside the sheath already covered with the coats. Okay, sheathed clothes. So the gymnosperms are having the nacre sheath of the plants. After that, gymnosperms having 2 phases of the life cycle. What is the 2 life phases means? They are following 2 types of the reproductive system. What is that? One is the sporophytic, another one is the gametophytic. What is sporophytic means? They are bearing the spores for their reproduction. Okay, gametophytic means they are reproducing the gametes for their reproduction. What is gametes? Male gamete and female gamete. Both are fused together and make zygote. Okay, spores means they are producing the microphyll and mesophore. Okay, the spores, both spores are forming the zygote. Then afterward, here the sporophytic generation is dominant. Here means the gymnosperms having the sporophytic generation, what is that? Dominant. Why means it has the different shape like a root, stem, like that. But the gametophytic has not the it is not a dominant. Why means it is that like a thallus type. Okay. Then next one, they have well developed vascular tissues. What is vascular tissues? We know that no, xylem and phloem. These are all called the vascular tissues. See, usually we know that if a plant means it has the root, after that it has the leaf. Okay, we know that the plants are absorbing water, H2O and minerals from the root. It helps. They absorb the root, okay. How it take off the other part of branches of the tree means with the help of the xylem. The xylem is there, no, it is used to take off the water, okay. After that this water is used to prepare the food for the plant leaf, okay. They are doing the photosynthesis, no. After preparing, the food is called the starch, no. The starch is again transferred to the other part of the plant. How, what is the uses means? The xylem. Xylem is conducting this the food. The xylem is used the conducting the food. Okay, xylem is used to conducting the food. So these two things is the xylem and phloem, both are well developed here. It is called the vascular tissue. Next one, they have cone on which sporangia and spores are produced. We saw there, no, it is the cones. Instead of the flower, they are producing the cones. These cones are producing the sporangia. Sporangia means the sheets. The sheets are called the sporangia. Okay, this is the general characters of the gymnosperms. Next one, classification of the gymnosperms. Next one, we have to see about the classification. See here, the gymnosperms are classified into 4 classes. How much? 4 classes. Okay, what is the class 1? One is called the cycadales. One is the cycadales. Second one is the kingols. Kingols is the second class. Third one is the coniferals. Coniferals is used for many economic industries. Okay. Then next one is the fourth one is called class is the needles. Clear? So the gymnosperms are classified into 4 classes. First one is the cycadales. Okay. The cycadales, what is the special for the cycadales means? In this cycadales, it has the cycas species is the example they given here. Actually, it is the cycas plant. Okay, cycas plants, what does that means? It look like a palm as well as the small plant. They are like a palm tree, but it is a small plant. We know that palm tree, no? The desert plants are called the palm tree, no? See, it has the cones. We can see, gymnosperm usually producing the cones. After that, it is erect as well as unbranched. It has unbranched. Unbranched means it is only erected plant. It has no branches, is not there. Okay. This leaves. Next we have to see about the leaves. What are the leaves? The leaves are pinnate as well as compound forming. It looks like a crown. See, we can see here, no, the leaves are pinnate as well as the compound form. Compound form means many leaves joined to make a things. This means it is the compound form. Then it is look like a crown shape. Okay. Then next one is the root system. It has the coralloid root system. It has the coralloid root system. Okay. This is the cycadales. Next one is the kingales. The example for the kingales is the Kingophyloba. Kingophyloba is the example for kingales. See, this Kingophyloba is the only living species in this group. In this group means in gymnosperms classes, the Kingophyloba, this plant only the living species in this group. Okay. Next one, it is a large tree with fan shaped leaves. Here we saw it is the crown shaped leaves, but the kingols it has the fan shaped leaves. We can see here, no, it is looking like a fan. Okay, it has the fan shaped leaves. As well as the special one thing is there. What this means, this type, the kingales are producing the unpleasant smell. This type of the plants producing unpleasant smell. Okay. Next, third one. What is the third one? It is the coniferous. Example for the coniferous is the pinus. Pinus tree is the example for the coniferous. Apart from this, we can say agathis, like this many plants we can see. Okay. Say, okay. What is pinus plants means? They are evergreen trees with a cone-like appearance. They are evergreen tree. See, the pinus tree is looking like a, what is that? It is looking like a cone-like shape. Okay, we can see here, no, this is the pinus tree. And then they having needle-like leaves as well as scale leaves. The leaves we can see, observe here, no, the leaves are looking like a needles. Needles means it is very thin. Why they are looking like this needle-like leaves means, if the leaf is broad, we are seeing mostly the broad like the leaves, no. If the leaf is broad means it has the stomata. Stomata we know that, no, the tiny pores on the leaf. If has the stomatas means they will lose lot of water. That's why they are having like this needle-like leaf, as well as they are having looking like a cone shape, because they are growing in the cold region places. The cold region places, ever they get the rainfall and snowfall. If they are the like this plant means the fan shake like means the rain things and the snows will be stay back there, no. So like this shape means it is easily to fall down. That's why they are looking like a cone shaped. Afterwards, the sheets are winged and then produced in the female cone. We saw that usually the coniferous are producing the cones. The sheets of the cones we can see means it has the wing shaped. It is easy to fly in the sky because they are following the air pollination. Okay. Next one is the nettles. Nettles, the example for the nettles is the netum species. Netum species. Okay. Netums are the small group of the plants. See, compare them three classes, netums are just developed like a angiosperms. Okay, because this only bearing the flowers. Others are usually gymnosperms are bearing only cones for their reproduction. Okay, but they only making the flowers for their reproduction. Clear? Then they possess advanced character like a angiosperm. I told, no, compare them the three classes. This fourth nettles family only having advanced characters like a angiosperms. Why means their ovules are naked. They are also having naked sheet, but they are bearing the flowers. But others are, they not at all bearing the flowers. Instead of that, they are flowering the cones. Okay, this is the next one. We have to see about the economic importance of the gymnosperm. Economic importance of the gymnosperms. See here, what are the economic importance we can see? Hoods of many conifers. Hoods of many conifers. Conifers means we saw there, no, the third class is the conifers. No, this conifers is used to prepare the paper industries. We know that papers are prepared the using of the stem of the pulp. It is called the stem part of the plant. Okay, it is called the pulp. This paper pulp is used to prepare the papers. For example, pinus and agathis. Pinus and agathis, these two plants are used for preparing the papers industries. Okay, next one is the citrus and then agathis. Citrus and agathis, it is the next one. It also used for preparing papers. Why these two plants are used for preparing this paper and then some other things means, because they having soft wood. Compare than the other things, they having soft wood. That's why it if the soft wood means it is used very easy to make a paper pulp. Okay. Then next one, it is used to packing for the plywood industry. We know that, no, plywood, we know that, no, we are using this plywood for many purpose. The packing materials, if they making the package means they are using like this packing material like a boxes, no. So these boxes are made from this citrus and agathis tree. Then next one is the Araucaria bidwilli. This is one of the gymnosperm family. This plant is used as a ornamental plant. Ornamental plant. Next one is the Ephetra. Ephetra, next plant is the Ephetra. This Ephetra is used to prepare the epinephrine. The Ephetra plant is used to prepare the epinephrine. The epinephrine is actually it is a alkaloid. It is a alkaloid. This epinephrine alkaloid is used to cure the asthma like a respiratory diseases. It is used to cure the asthma like respiratory diseases. Okay. See, Argyria bidwill is used as a ornamental plant. Then next one is the Ephetra. Ephetra is used to make a epinephrine alkaloid. This epinephrine alkaloid is used to cure the asthma and respiratory problems. Next one is the economic importance of the gymnosperm is the turbid. See, resin of pinus. We saw there no pinus tree. The pine tree's resin is used to prepare the turpentine. What is turpentine? We know that no, it is one essential oil used in the hardware industries. Okay, this turpentine oil is also used to paint preparation. Okay, this turpentine oil is come from the resin of pinus plant. Okay, next one is it is also used medically and get relief from the bronchitis, etc. Bronchitis means it is also the respiratory problem. Okay. Next one is the Pinus gerardiana sheets are edible. The one of the Pinus gerardiana, this type of the plants are used to edible sheets. Okay. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and we'll receive our latest updates. Thank you.